Okay, thank you. First of all, I'm dribbling.
Okay.
The match was really competitive. Like both teams came to play really well.
Okay.
They stick to their plans. Each and every one of the players was spot on. Everyone was focused throughout the 90 minutes. But I think PSG edged more in the sense that their boys were more ready, both the defensive phase and the attacking phase.
Okay.
Then since I'm not talking about the two teams in general, as in their history in the Champions League, but I'm talking about the current squad of both teams.
Okay.
The PSG squad had an experienced upper hand over their Bayern compatriots. So you could see from the stats that they were more ready, they were more poised, they were more together, and at the end of the day, kudos to them. They defended well, they attacked well. They had everything on from their goalkeeping department to the attacking department. Everything was spot on. So better luck next time to Bayern, but I think PSG deserve to go through this and tie.
Okay. Sir, frankly speaking, Bayern had a penalty denied.
First down.
How did you see that?
Okay, that was a ball that struck the hand of Yao Neves.
Okay.
It was controversial though, but I think the referee, he stood his ground because the Bayern Munich players were really putting a lot of pressure on him, but I think he stood his ground. And if you look at the FIFA rules, it says the ball is a penalty in the 18-yard box if the ball strikes or hits the arm of the opponent's player in an unnatural position. But if you go back and you look at the clip pertaining to that particular incident, the hand of Yao Neves was in a natural position. So even though the Bayern fans and faithfuls may feel like they were somehow quite undone by the decision, I think it was fair because the arm or the hand of Yao Neves, the number 87 shifted player for PSG, was in a natural position. So there is not much to complain about. Yeah.
Okay. Rating the referee 1 to 10. How will you rate the performance of the referee?
J. Pinero. I think the Bayern fans and faithfuls, they may not be happy with me for saying this, but I think he had a solid 7.5 or 8 over 10.
Performance?
Yeah. It might sound controversial, especially to the Bayern, to the people who were behind Bayern, but I think he stood his ground. Because when it comes to such a high, the semi-finals of the Champions League, like the pressure, players rushing to you, every tackle, every decision, but still he was so firm. And I think it was fair because the fouls he was supposed to give, he gave. The ones he wasn't supposed to give, he didn't give. Yeah, even though we are humans and we are not perfect, but I think he was good on the day. And yeah, J. Pinero from Portugal, kudos to him.
Okay. So your last question, Arsenal, looking at PSG, what PSG has done today, they are on the field, they are on the pitch, and there's one silent player who a lot of people are not giving attention. Kvaratskhelia. He's everywhere. Performance rate almost brilliant.
Brilliant player.
Arsenal faces PSG. Tell the Arsenal fans something. What they don't want to hear, tell them.
30th May, Budapest. Like, I don't want to be biased, even though I'm a Chelsea fan.
Okay.
I don't want to be biased. Fair play to us now. As it stands, per statistics, per everything, for the 2025-26 Champions League season, they've been the best team because they went throughout the group stages till the final undefeated, losing not even a match. So I think they have a solid defense. Their defense is actually the best in the tournament. Yeah. But I think PSG edges them attacking wise. You get me? So the ball would be played between, I think, it would depend on the one who is able to defend well, then utilize his chances.
The Arsenal fans are saying they have a Saka.
Yeah.
They have Saka magician.
Yeah, they have Saka. He's a magician, an academy boy, brilliant player.
Yeah. He
will step up. But I think Arsenal would come to the game. Their defense as usual. Gabriel Magalhaes, Saliba, Urian Timber, Calafiori, Hinkapie. Yeah. Of course, you cannot forget David Raya, Declan Rice. They would come to the party. But I think looking at the experience that PSG had last season and looking at what they went to the Allianz Arena to do, come Godolin 30th May at the Budapest Arena, I think they would edge it. They would do a back-to-back. So
okay.
Probably Arsenal fans may not be happy with what I'm saying, but I think
it is what it is.
PSG have a little advantage over them. So 30th May, God willing, if we are alive, we would see. But for now, I can assure you that it would be a beautiful game.
Okay.
The best attack in the tournament versus the best defense. So let's see what the football.
Come to talk of PSG's keeper. He's exceptional.
He's exceptional. He's exceptional.
But I don't know why these people are not getting the hype.
You see, he's not. They are the top class keepers. I don't want to say world class.
Okay.
He's a good keeper, but he's not at the top of the pyramid. We are talking about current keepers as the Donnarummas, as the Thibaut Courtois, as the Manon Neuers. But for the little that he has, I think he does it. And looking at how he played second fiddle to Donnarumma last season before Donnarumma left for Man City, and looking at PSG splashing the money on a young talented French goalkeeper Lucas Chevalier, and looking at the fact that he has stood his ground, worked his way up, then displaced Lucas Chevalier. I think he deserves his flowers. And today he was really good. He was commanding, even though there were a little shaky moments, but especially in terms of set pieces, the crosses, then the corners, he was really good on them. So let's hope that everything goes well for him in the final. But Safonov is a really good keeper. Okay. Russia are really blessed to have him as a keeper. Yeah.
Okay. So football fans, that's the analyst. This is a pure football analyst. So you'll be coming on the show most times. Thank you and bye.
Yeah, bye.